Welcome back to Movies TV Mad. I'm Mick, your host with the most. Just ask your girlfriends and your wives. Your DC Universe headlines today. Apparently, a test audience, very excitingly, has seen a rough cut of a James Gunn Superman movie trailer. And this information comes from Mr. H Reviews. He's on YouTube. Check out his video, please. And also, Josh Brolin rejects James Gunn's offer to play Hal Jordan in Lanterns, which was the big story until I'd already done a video for today, was going to upload it on YouTube, started seeing Mr. H Reviews video and thought, I've got to start again. So basically, yes, apparently a test audience has seen a rough cut of the Superman movie trailer. And according to Mr. H Reviews, whose sources told him this, he saw the trailer, he saw Lex Luthor coming out of a helicopter in the Arctic, looking very arrogant, looking like a young Kevin Spacey, which was a brilliant Lex Luthor, so that sounds very exciting. We see Lois Lane being very Lois Laney. We see a young woman standing on a big tower, and she's got a laser coming out of her hands. Superman is screaming, being held back by two robots in the Fortress of Solitude. So these are the kind of scenes, apparently, that were seen in this rough cut of this trailer. But, controversially, apparently, according to Mr. H Reviews, Superman in this trailer from this film is fighting a kaiju. Some people already complaining about this. Personally, it doesn't matter what you think of James Gunn doing this, the Henry Cavill situation, the Snyder situation. Personally, I think Superman fighting a kaiju is pretty cool, but we will see. But according to Mr. H Review's source as well, they were given a questionnaire. They were asked about the tone. Do they prefer a darker tone? Do they prefer a lighter tone? Did they like Superman, Lois, Lex Luthor? I think Jimmy Olsen was in this trailer. There was a woman acting very excitingly to Lois about Superman. Some of the audiences felt that was a bit cringe. So very, very interesting. Do I believe this is true? Yes, I absolutely believe a test audience has seen a rough cut for the Superman movie trailer. I don't think we're going to see this anytime soon. According to James Gunn, we're not even going to see a trailer this year. So that is exciting. Do I like what I'm hearing? It's very, very difficult to kind of have an opinion on something I haven't seen myself. It sounds interesting at the very least. We know there's going to be references to All-Star Superman. It'll be interesting what kind of references. Also, we see Superman and Lois flying in the air romantically together. And throughout this trailer, apparently it's John Williams' Superman theme giving it that traditional feeling. So yeah, very, very interesting. Still on the fence over this movie. This doesn't tell me that it's going to be a good movie or a bad movie, but certainly some very intriguing tidbits from Mr. H Reviews source here. It sounds like an exciting kind of movie. We're going to see some interesting things, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, on to the next headline, which is Josh Brolin rejecting James Gunn's offer to play an older, grittier Hal Jordan. Lots of, Green Lantern fans and DC fans celebrating this, that he won't be playing an older Hal Jordan. But if you don't like the fact that Hal Jordan was going to be played by Josh Brolin, then you're probably not going to like the way Hal Jordan's going to be in this series. Listen, I'm not happy that Green Lantern is being taken away from cinemas and the opportunity and potential for it to be an epic series of films. I'm not happy it's going to be a cheap and cheerful, True Detective type show. And for anyone thinking this is an original take, in fact, Dark Knight trilogy screenwriter and Man of Steel screenwriter David S. Goyer was originally going to do this take. He was going to write and direct a Green Lantern movie. He described it as Lethal Weapon in space, but we know this is mostly going to be Earth-based. I think that Josh has rejected this movie because of money, because he basically is, in today's midterms, an A-lister and they can't pay the kind of money that they would pay for a movie.